This is the last match. Kobe Mino has become 80 rated. Kobe Mino का रेटिंग बढ़ गया है. लास्ट मैच है, सिम कर दे. खेलने का जरूरत तो नहीं है, लास्ट मैच है. 1705 की कारवाल. Try to go at least 1750. ये खेलो एनिमेशन. Yes. Next Messi card. Another 5 star. मैं लायर्स भाई के स्ट्रीम में जाता हूं, देखता हूं क्या ही होता है प्ले. I remember those black ball days. When I think about the starting days of my YouTube journey, every time I get emotional, man. Every time I get emotional because the way we had started and the way we are right now. Whenever I feel down or whenever I feel low, I always watch my old streams when I used to get low watching. And then when I watch that, and when I watch the comments that were there and now the comments that are there, what common I find in that stream and this stream is the same guys were commenting in that stream 4 or 5 years back, and the same guys are commenting in the current stream after 4 to 5 years. So that's the biggest thing, man. That's the biggest achievement, man, in life. That's the biggest achievement in life. It's like a biggest achievement, and I'm very happy with the current thing. Current, see, whatever is happening, we are in 350, whatever we are, I'm very happy. यही चीज क्यों हैप्पी हूँ, क्योंकि जो 4-5 साल पहले जो वीडियो लाइव स्ट्रीम में जो बंदे कमेंट करते थे, the same people are commenting today also. So that gives you confidence, that gives you motivation, man. Simple as that. And that is enough for me. यही चीज सोच के लगता है भाई हो गया भाई.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental
next
occasion.
900. अब कोनामी प्यार बरसाओ यार. कोनामी को प्यार बरसाना है. लॉन्डे तो प्यार बरसा रहे हैं. रजू भाई,
Ribery this game is well and truly set.
Connolly. Odin Bailey.
I guess at the end they will show the animation.
Now with Connolly.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe.
Can he finish? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Animation at the end after
Truly
the match.
superb.
I think so.
A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Yeah, they've obviously got to get through the 90 minutes
Oh,
first.
they'll give us the coffee today.
It's off target and by quite a way.
But it will
Well,
land.
Leverkusen really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Murphy.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Vieri. Well, they could break here.
Murphy.
And it's Hullet.
And Hullet!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cross
Rip
flung in
off,
towards the
really.
middle. It's a pretty loose pass. By a Leverkusen leading here thanks to that early goal.
वर्षी का shot save कर दिया.
It's in! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Terrific
They're
goal,
losing our
what
final
a
match.
super sharp finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive.
Our players don't want to
the
play.
equaliser, and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking.
Bullet! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete.
Promising possession.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the
Osborne
goal,
scores.
99 times out of 100.
ये
the
season अभी
keeper's not
बताना
getting
है
there.
उसके अगले season से मजा आएगा.
And now he has two. Milan take the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
Red card
Peter,
ले
and,
लेके आ.
and no
Last
doubt
match
will
of the
be looking to cause even more damage here.
Can he get on the end of this?
An effective ball win.
Neymar. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Work out. Well, it-
Maldini. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, easy pickings there.
गोल नहीं मारता, थोड़ा skill will खाली करता. या फिर ऐसे player से मारता जिसका overall rating बढ़ने से
And it's
बड़ा
Michel
है.
Platini. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's had a shot! And that
Obi
was
Mino.
very necessary. Not the most accurate pass.
Well, have a look at this.
The man
He
in
just
Paul.
glides past the defender with ease. Even then,
Nesta
starts
calmly
easy,
anticipates.
just enough under
That's a
pressure,
dang-
and finishes
Fast
it
foot.
brilliantly. It's a really nice
Good
goal.
try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Gattuso.
Lewis bet.
ओबी माइनो अच्छा
Oh, he had to
होता
make
है.
that,
80
and
rated.
he did make it.
They
Nesta
tried to make
gets
him
rid
81
without
rated before the
sophistication.
season.
Effective looking pass.
Oh,
Or
gets
before
out
the start of the
perfect
new
run
season.
there.
Mateus
He's such a clever
takes the
player,
shot.
isn't
Decent hit and on target.
Perfect tackle.
Mino, you
Neymar
need to
looking
make
to
assists
penetrate
as well.
opposition lines.
And giving them too much space on the flank.
This ended up in no man's land. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayer Leverkusen clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he shoots!
Keeper, man.
Oh,
Keeper,
it's hit the
man. Keeper,
post.
man.
No mistake!
Oh, great vision.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Neymar duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his
इसमें भी
mind
double
now.
touch girl कर सकते हो तो वो होता है.
And costing
Milan go two up and into a position of real strength.
Unstand दबा
Well,
के
this is
मेरा तो
nothing
हुआ.
less
जो
than
भी
they
skill किया मैं
deserve,
तो
Peter.
unstand दबाया.
They're in the driving
waiting
seat.
in the centre.
Now that's well seen
That's
too.
really well read.
That's really good awareness there,
Got
wasn't
5
it?
minutes till half-time.
Chance to equalise.
Nicely weighted ball.
Splendid defending.
चलो वो भी.
Somewhat off target. It's loose now and they want to get
वो भी
it
माइनो
back.
को एक ही skill आता है करने. उसी को spam कर रहे हैं.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute.
Can
to
he
the end of it.
finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That is that.
He is just caressing the
वो भी
ball.
माइनो spam
Well,
कर
now
रहा
it's a
है.
race for the ball.
has been indicated.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
Last half of the
Now it's
season.
Vieri. Now it's
So back
Ibrahimovic.
underway, and an intriguing
He's found a way
second half in
through.
prospect.
And he thumps it clear. Taken back almost at once.
And fed forwards.
And it's half-time here.
अरे
Could be the
मर्दी.
goalkeeper's best friend. He's blocked it.
Well, if that went
Volunteers
in,
for
the
each
game
block,
would have definitely
please
had a
report to
different
the staff room
complexion.
immediately.
Just wondering if we're going to see a response now. We certainly need one.
And the action is back underway.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Possibilities inside the box.
Vieri looks to get on the end of this. And smartly reclaimed. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, nice approach. wasn't
Tries
it?
from
But the
distance.
goal wasn't
Now
there.
who's going to be first to
The
this?
hell pass was that? I wanted to switch this side, but he didn't switch.
Low.
Oh, good steal. He just read
The
it.
defending not the best here. Can they square the game?
It's Ibrahimovic! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish
That's
right
switch,
from the
man.
top draw. And the second half is off to a flyer. You know, you just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking
We
ability
have
to
got
good effect.
ourselves a game here.
What a...
Bullet! He's got a goal! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until
Not
too
giving
late.
the opposition much of a look in.
इसको सिर्फ खत्म
And that
करना है ये
means
season.
just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Goals assist बनाता पड़ेगा ना.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Odin Bailey. Now can he get on the end of this one?
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Platini.
Attack looks promising.
Now it's Vieri. And this is Ibrahimovic.
Waited well.
That's a decent clearance.
Mino with 2 assists.
Cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of
We are
time.
stat
tidily.
padding.
Now it's Gullit.
SSK प्रथमेश भाई
Well, now
नहीं
here's a
है.
good battle, bicep to bicep. Milan
अब कर रहे हैं
have it
stat
back
pad, Mino
and can
का.
go again.
ताकि Mino का rating बढ़े.
Thinks one through. Maldini cuts out the pass.
Possession lost there.
हो गया भाई मारते turn.
Pirlo has
वाला
created one
मारते
goal
थे.
already. Can he
What
get
is
it through?
Marcelo
And the
doing?
shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Rummenigge has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
What is Marcelo known in FIFA?
An effective challenge. Bailey. Their turn to come away with it.
मारा देख के ये लोग भी sliding tackle मार रहे हैं.
And we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Possession changing hands.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 6.
And given acres of space to attack
Substitutions
here.
taking place.
Bayer Leverkusen do have options available on the
What a
bench
block
if they
from
want to go
Kobe
that
Mino.
way. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Abreu.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. That has not gone well. Looking for the run.
Kobe Mino को हम
Well,
जानवर
he
बना रहे
certainly
हैं.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Attack, defense, everything.
Oh, he's
Pele.
still here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And a sizzling
Now it's
counter-attack,
Neymar.
but no punch at the end.
Neymar. Oh, this is a very good run.
The finish wasn't great, was he?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Neymar must have made the worst possible choice there. It was crying out to be released. It's Ronaldinho!
It's loose. Oh, what has happened here?
Imagine getting a red card.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Let's get a yellow mila.
He saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. And
Hello.
with that, the referee brings this game to an end.
Celebration
Well,
loading at
before the
home.
ball was kicked, they were here for a party.
Yeah, it's certainly been a long wait for them.
The league has been won. Murphy with one, Mino with one.
The best team in the league. It was official ahead of this game, but the supporters wanted to be here to drink in the
Milan
moment.
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Arne se
Chiellini is there, and he can get that clear.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho!
Number 23.
And
That's
that would
lucky
have
over.
won it.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
The trophy
It's
presentation.
Well, the hard work
Hey, kya
All of
gaya
his
ye
mercy,
trophy
and
presentation?
somehow he's missed it.
तब तक आ जा रहा है
like
भाई.
this.
Yes, a performance that has impressed absolutely everyone. And now
Chiellini.
it comes down to holding that
Makalele
piece of
cuts it
silverware
out.
aloft.
Now it's Pele.
The sweet
Oh,
taste
facing
of
up to his
success.
adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's
Oh,
Bale.
just listen
And
to
here's
that
Nedved.
answer. Look
ये
Last ditch
realism पर
defending, but
FIFA
no
भी
good.
होगा.
It has
आवाज
been
आवाज
quite the
आवाज सब
journey,
भयंकर.
and it comes to an end in style on the big stage.
Defending of the desperate
ये
variety.
कैमरा पैन मूवमेंट देखो कैसे हिल
Pass
रहा है.
isn't the best.
And fans, and how special is
And
this
now a
to
sudden
be
chance to
able
counter.
right in front of your own supporters.
Well, you
Well
can
played.
see the
That has
connection kind of
snuffed out the
between
danger.
players and the fans.
Bale is
So good
herring
to
after
see.
that one.
And they're going to be continuing for
Ended
a
up in
while,
no
I think.
man's land.
Oh, absolutely, and they couldn't have
Well, a
done it
glitch
without
with the rangefinder there. And Richard! It's hit the upright.
And now
Audience
they get
chance.
Really well
ready
cleared.
for the photographs that will be appearing in the
Opts
newspapers,
to
on the
play it
internet
back.
and on social media in the hours ahead.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now he's got space here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error
चैंपियन
there
इस
at all.
कारण. चलो हो गया
Well, it's
खत्म.
a nice idea, but the execution was
प्रीमियर लीग
lacking.
में कितना मजा आएगा.
Bale. And Shevchenko.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be
अब
3
होगा
minutes of
खत्म
added
season.
time.
अब होगा
Whistle's gone,
sliding.
that's a foul.
Let's see whether players will be excited to come to our team or not. But we are playing
Now he's off and
championship,
running.
obviously.
And here's
सस्ते player को
Neymar.
हम वो कर लेंगे.
No, not quite on the
Triple
same
done
wavelength.
officially.
This is the time you need that pace.
अब हो गया
Running
job
strong
खत्म.
and purposeful.
Reeves
We
has been
expected
suspended.
better, and so did he.
कोई बात नहीं. नया player आ जाएगा.
And that is that. Bayer Leverkusen illustrating perfectly
Manager
the
market.
fickle
Atletico
nature of
Madrid भी हमारे
football.
को हमको
Everything
offer
looked
कर
so
दिया
good
भाई.
for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times,
Hello attendees,
they ended up
this
with
is
nothing.
a lost children's
No, no.
announcement.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Let's go now.
One-sided
Transfer market will
and
be
only
there.
one winner, Peter.
Oh.
The players didn't show enough togetherness, and it was weak throughout.
No way. No way.
Make it pop. You wanna stop. Make it pop. Make your mark. I know.
Treble.
Make it pop. You wanna
That is
stop.
because of the treble. Damn.
Make it pop. Make
A
your
great
mark.
moment for the
I
winners who
know.
finally celebrated the long campaign of the trophy. Well done to everyone at the EFL League. Treble.
Make it pop. You wanna
That is
stop.
because of the treble. Damn.
Make it pop. Make
A
your
great
mark.
moment for the
I
winners who
know.
finally celebrated the long campaign of the
goals for
trophy.
Liverpool
Well
in
done
the
to
Premier
everyone at the EFL
Savinho,
League.
24 goals.
Treble.
Make it pop.
Damn.
You wanna
That is
stop.
because of the treble. Damn.
Make
A
your
great
mark.
moment for the winners who finally celebrated
World
lost campaign of
26
the
goals for
trophy.
Liverpool
Well
in the
done to
Premier
everyone.
League.
Runner-up Savinho, 24 goals. Contract renew करना है रुको. Treble.
Make it pop.
Damn.
You wanna
That is
stop.
because of the treble. Damn. What? क्या खत्म होने वाला है क्या? ग्रीव्स तो नहीं है. साला आना ही नहीं चाहता ये तो. बाद में देखेंगे भाई. सब कोई हटने वाला है अभी. None of these players will be in our squad. It will be a complete new squad. Offer received from Greaves. अभी नहीं बेचना है, बाद में बेचना है.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
चलो let's सबका वो करते हैं भाई. अब ट्रांसफर मार्केट तो आ गया शायद से ना. Let's try to sign the players.
And that gets things running.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
He's found a way through. Tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away.
हम वही सोच रहे हैं प्रीमियर लीग कैसे
That's a decent clearance.
अभी तक सीजन खत्म नहीं हुआ है ना. रुको, सीजन खत्म नहीं हुआ है. अभी सीजन खत्म होने दो.
Mbappe.
सीजन खत्म होने दो. कैलेंडर में जाते हैं.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Who else but Lionel Messi? I don't need to tell anyone what he's capable of. Some critics don't rate him as the best player on the planet. That's because the Argentinian, for me, is on a different planet.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hazard. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Corner number 2 then.
Continue the new season with Liars FC itself.
Right card,
take Liars
attempts
FC
a
to great
clearance.
heights.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah, stream के बाद अनीश भाई.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous.
Stream के बाद मैं देखूंगा Instagram तब मैं.
An instinctive delivery.
Kobe Bano आ रहा है भाई. First signing of the season.
Good-looking ball. And this is Vieri. That is very well defended. Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now, can they get him away?
अब ऐसे ही करके और एक
That
और
has been
signing
knocked
करते हैं.
clear.
सोने का प्लान कब है? हो गया. एक साइनिंग करेंगे उसके बाद सो जाएंगे. फोटो शूट होता हुआ. Okay, pre-season tournament invite.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
ना ये सब सही है.
And it's
जैसे है
Messi.
वैसे करें.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he whips it
New
in.
event from Liar Board. Transfer budget increase.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
We have got more money from the board.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Now we have big
Leverkusen
task.
are looking to go
Timing.
forward now.
290
This is Vieri.
कम हो गया तो भाई पहले
Bebeto.
ज्यादा था यार. 500 मिलियन से 291 मिलियन हो गया. ये क्या चल रहा
No
है?
goals as yet. Tries to pass it through. And he cuts out the supply. And that
budget
pass
कम
is
क्यों कर दिया?
somewhat less than ideal.
500 मिलियन
Bayer
खराब का
Leverkusen
budget.
clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they're...
Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Messi
our
really
budget
must be
500
thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. Bayer Leverkusen have the
वो
chance to go
salary
the
और
other
ये सब
way.
करके चला गया क्या?
And this is Vieri. And he's managed to get free. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, that is a big chance! And that has earned a few nods of
Barkley wants
approval
to
from
come.
the bench. So, third corner of the game. And that
Kiतना
should
चाहिए
get
भाई
the job
इसको?
done. And now they can spring out of defence.
मैं सोचा नहीं होगा भाई. हो गया.
Azar.
56 is market value.
Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can
Steal
be
it, yeah.
very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But
56
what's
is
key is
market
the
value.
number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose,
Should we
if they
go
keep the
for
purpose
less
and
or
the
should we
urgency,
offer more?
all will be well.
Gerrard, a player who needs no introduction. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal.
सही रहेगा लग रहा है.
Oh, it's come loose, this time surely! Oh,
48
fine
plus
stop from the
player हमारे
keeper.
पास बेकार
I think he's
बेकार है.
done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
बार्सिलोना को स्कैम कर देगा. प्लेयर दे देगा
Corner
कोई
number
बेकार
4
वाला.
coming up here.
भाई बार्सिलोना को स्कैम कर दे. जो प्लेयर बहुत अच्छा खेला उसको दे देते.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
स्कैम कर देते भाई.
Bayer Leverkusen are looking to go forward now. That has not gone well. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Brilliantly cut out.
हमारे पास अच्छा नहीं.
Robertson. Ball played for Rijkaard. Azar.
60
And it's Robertson.
60.
Gerrard. Nice sequence of passes this.
Go for less.
Goes for a shot!
60 is good enough I guess.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This
67.
possibly the last play of the half. And the keeper
67.
beats it away.
They won
Again,
67.
Played into space. And he's picked out the run. Cannavaro kept aware. And it is referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
63.
The midway point of the game.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to
Now do
keep
a 55,
doing what
but we don't
we've
have
seen in
good
the
players
first
only.
half. I hope
I
that
can't give
a
them
cautious
mercy. We
aspect
need to go with
doesn't kick in.
fear.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
he won. दे दिया भाई 63 में. Hansi Flick is clever. Go with less. All right. Kubarsi has joined. Let's call him. Let's call Kubarsi and complete his deal. Kubarsi
Here
has
we
come
go
with his
again.
agent.
Well, both sides are eager to
Or
get
come
going.
karna chahiye
Here's
tha mere
hoping
khyaal
that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Yeah, he'll be very crucial. He will be starting all the games. Ten years contract.
And that's another throw. Well, that is one way to stop him.
ভারতের অগ্রগতির আসল শক্তি তার শ্রমিক, যাদের পরিশ্রম পাচ্ছে স্বীকৃতি, যার তারা সর্বদা ছিলেন অধিকারী। কারণ মোদী সরকারের গ্যারান্টি হল প্রতিটি শ্রমিকের সম্মান।
श्रमेव जयते आज देश का मंत्र बन रहा।
সকল শ্রমিকদের সময় মতো ন্যূনতম বেতন এবং তরুণদের নিয়োগপত্র।
Messi.
Release clause of 200
Messi
million.
proves just a little bit too strong. Mateus. Now it's Ibrahimovic. In by
Release clause
Ibrahimovic.
देना सही होता है या नहीं होता है?
Cleared without hesitation.
300 million. इतना ज्यादा दे तो कोई साइन ही नहीं कर पाए.
Mbappe.
300 million में कौन साइन करेगा?
Still waiting for the game to take off here. 0-0. And it's Messi. Aims beyond the defence. Shot, surely! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
145
He did well there. Held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
We have purchased him for 88 million and ठीक है 145 भी ठीक है यार. $145 भी ठीक है.
And this is Vieri. And this is Nedved.
145 भी ठीक है.
Gerrard. Azar.
कर लेते हैं ना
Barcelona
145.
finding their passes. So we've reached the hour mark. Robertson.
अब बताओ भाई ट्रांसफर
And it's Azar.
अब पी कितना करना है?
And
पी.
still we await the
Wages
first
कितना
breakthrough.
देना बताओ. This is the big one. Wages.
And Azar.
His current wage is 88.
Space
So
out
how much
wide
should
here.
we give him?
Cleared
80,
away.
84. देखो करंट वेज से तो
that is
ज्यादा
out
ही
of
देना
play.
पड़ेगा. 89 दूं क्या?
And he's there to clear it.
89.
Nicely shaped ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're
90.
making themselves too predictable here.
And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Bargain to
This is a formidable matchup. And it's Azar.
ज्यादा ही बोलेगा देखो.
It's a threatening ball.
88 बोलने से भी कर
He's
लेता
looking
भाई
at
ये
the
लोग मेरे को लग रहा
referee.
है. चलो
And the
कुबासी has
referee
joined
is
us.
shaking his head.
First centre back signing.
Gerrard.
Done and dusted. Kubarsi.
Azar. Excellent challenge there.
सस्ते में मिल गया भाई.
Uncompromising. Well timed. Excellent interception. Robertson.
Kobe Mino has come to welcome him.
And this is Bebeto. Robertson. That's a lovely pass. Decent chance!
रिलीज से फंड्स पर असर
He
नहीं
hits the
पड़ता.
net. And that
Release
could
clause से ना
well
नहीं
be
पड़ता
the
है.
winner.
Now a midfielder
Well,
and
before
winger.
we can
A
even
striker
delve
and-
into the
yeah,
detail,
mostly
the
I'll will go
significance
for
of taking the lead should be
CDM.
our initial reflection.
a
And
CDM
that's
is needed because we
priceless.
already have Mino. So we'll take
Well,
a
it's
CDM
taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
and we'll go for Estevao. अब अगला प्लेयर है Estevao. Let's see कितना रेटिंग देता है. 63 million. A. 83 rating. Remember now your budget is 28 million. Now. मैं तो ऐसे ही तुक्का मार के किया था हो गया. हुसैन को भी लेंगे बट बाद में. ठीक है. अभी बजट कम है, अभी हर पोजीशन में एक एक प्लेयर चाहिए. Balde is developing so nicely, man. Baleba
Bayer
and Walker.
Leverkusen can now introduce the
We have
first
two
of their
options, but
substitutes.
I think I'll go for Baleba
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
and
Look,
Estevao.
you can't deny that it's a blow, but this
Yeah,
game
we
is
will
far
think
from
that
unsalvageable.
Malik
Crosses
Fofana
it in
for
here.
left wing.
Hazard
Yildiz
attempts a
और
clearance.
Cam और Nico pass कर जाएंगे, ठीक है. Nicholas Jackson.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
John Duran will be our CM. Nicholas Jackson and John Duran will be our CM.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. That's a foul.
Right wing,
Simple
left wing
decision for
Malik
the
Fofana,
referee.
right wing Estevao,
And it's
and
Messi.
DMF will be Carlos
No,
Baleba.
again there's
ठीक
no
है,
way through.
Estevao, चलो. Estevao wages is 100 में,
Valverde.
इसका तो उससे भी ज्यादा है और market value 65.
Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Wow.
Bayer Leverkusen are in a tearing
Chalo,
hurry
let's go,
to say,
Estevao.
oh, what has happened here, Bale?
स्टेडियम बिल्ड करना पड़ेगा, रेवेन्यू जनरेट करना पड़ेगा, स्टार प्लेयर्स को ला रहे हैं, करना पड़ेगा भाई.
A game of thrills,
Okay,
all
Maresca is
square
here.
in the blinking of an eye.
Well, if ever you want to see
Estevao
a
will
lesson
be
in
giving
responding
offer
to a
now.
deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of
Should we
finish.
scam Chelsea?
Oh, that's wonderful
And
to
give
see.
them-
The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Murphy
Well, it's an
values 23
inspired
million.
substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
चेल्सी को स्कैम कर देगा, मर्फी दे दे इनको.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they
Bhai,
never
Chelsea
lost
को
focus
scam
despite
कर
the
देगा.
setback, and this is
भाई,
thoroughly
हम-
merited.
भाई, हमने
For me,
इतना महंगा
now
नहीं
they can
खरीदा इसको,
go
कुबारसी
and
को
better
86
possibly.
मिलियन.
Messi,
बट वहाँ पे कुबारसी
He's in
63
space
मिलियन
and
में मिल
looking for
जाता है, वहाँ पे
options.
दिखा रहे थे ना.
not pretty, but it gets the job done. Confirmation that there will be 2
Start with,
minutes
yeah, we'll
stoppage
start
time.
with less. See, because 6 वहाँ पे दिखाया कुबारसी, इस कुबारसी
Nicely
का
intercepted. Bayer
65 दिखाया
Leverkusen
है.
do have a
63
chance to
में खरीद
counter
सकते
here.
थे हम कुबारसी.
He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! Denied
How much
by
should we
an
give him? 50,
instinctive set.
55.
And that will be it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair
50,
share
50
of
million. What
momentum
do you say,
shifts.
50 million?
Highly entertaining until the very end.
Exchange to,
Your
I think they will
reflections
not
then,
take,
Jim.
because the
Bayer
players are not
Leverkusen
up to Chelsea
certainly
level.
had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of
50 million
encouraging
will be
spells
good.
that more should have been made of.
So just time for me to say thanks to
65
Jim
से 50
for
कम हो
his
जाएगा.
wisdom.
55 करते हैं. पचपन करते हैं भाई. 50 65 से 50 का 15 का कम हो जाएगा. 55 करते हैं, नेगोशिएट होके 55 से करते हैं लॉन्डो. गुस्सा ना हो जाए. What the fuck? गुस्सा हो गया भाई. मरेस्का भी लाइक हमें नहीं बेचना है, फाड़ में जाओ. 60 में नहीं भाई, 55 में नहीं हुआ भाई. 55 में नहीं हुआ भाई. 55 में नहीं माना. मतलब जितना वैल्यूएशन उससे 5 कम मार रहा है, 5 मिलियन कम देना है. चलो बलेबा को लेते हैं. कोई बात नहीं, मलिक फफाना के लिए चलते हैं. इसके लिए तो नहीं जा पाएगा, ये जॉइन न्यूकासल. लेफ्ट विंग मलिक फफाना. एडी हाउ इज हियर. गोलकीपर भी लेना है, लेफ्ट बैक भी लेना है. 40 है, इसको कितना दूं? 35. How much? 35. Do it like Wenger. Give $1 more. कम नहीं देना पड़ेगा, फिर ज्यादा देना पड़ेगा भाई. 35 या 30 कितना करे? 35. गुस्सा मत होना. 48 चला गया ये तो. Direct 48.
Well, what a sight this is.
It's
The
a lot
colour,
of
the
applause.
choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a
पाँच ज्यादा ही देना
monumental
पड़ेगा लग
occasion.
रहा है. 45 without sell-on clause.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
या फिर 40 with sell-on clause.
So off we go then. Nedved, a player joining here, a pretty exclusive
40,
club.
42
This
with
game
sell-on
is the
clause or
200th
45 without
in his
sell-on
career
clause.
for this side.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be
42
no
without
different.
sell-on clause. 40 करो.
And here's Raul. It's a
40 with
threatening
sell-on
ball.
clause or 40
He's
without
been
sell-on clause.
bundled over. That is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to
sell-on मेरे
prevent
को
a
अच्छा
goal
नहीं
there.
लगता है. Or you will have to pay more in the future.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
मैं
He's
इसको
gone
दे
for
देता हूँ
it.
45.
And the ball's come loose here. And they've got a throw. He intercepts the throw. That's well read.
Do 45
Alexander
and exchange
Arnold.
player.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Threads one in. Baresi deals with that
Look at the players that we
comfortably.
have.
Rice. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, the
With the
referee has
player
made it
देना
pretty
मुश्किल
clear
है.
now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be
45
an
ही दे
expert
देते
lip
हैं भाई.
reader to know what's being said here.
Van Dijk. Doku. And it's Rice.
दो को 50.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Ferdinand gets it
47
clear.
200.
Baresi. Rice.
अब इससे
Spread
ज्यादा
it left.
नहीं कर सकते भाई, देना ही पड़ेगा लग रहा है. 47 200 देना ही पड़ेगा.
Keeper's dealt with that.
47
this is
200
Raul.
without sell-on clause. I think we have to agree now.
Played out wide.
इसके बाद और कुछ इधर उधर
Rice.
करेगा, he will reject it. Do we have any more option to accept?
Well, now
Because
it's a
if
race
we
for
do
the
either
ball.
other, he will reject it.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Bayer Leverkusen so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
46 try. पाई बचाना है.
Gerrard,
All right,
a
chalo,
player
46
so
हो गया,
deservedly
46.
decorated with praise and glory.
46 में आ गया फफाना.
True Bangkok United were a
Malik
team
Fofana,
looking
new
for an
blistering
outlet, and it
pass,
seems,
left wing
Jim,
forward
as though
is
they've
there.
found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence,
player.
then you can start asking more questions.
And
Comes
here's
with his
Raul,
grandfather.
and he's all and a shot, goal!
दादाजी को
Well,
लेके
was
आया
he ever
मलिक
going to miss
फफाना.
that? Of course he wasn't.
Crucial,
Well, of course,
definitely.
it's
All are
great play
crucial.
to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves
100
any
million is
favours
his
then.
wage.
They really should have picked him up sooner.
We have 177 million more.
So the first
we have to
moment
be
of
very
real
careful
significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough,
I don't know how
though,
many
Peter.
players
I
he
get
can
the
sign
feeling
now.
they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
now. Winger हो गए. AMF भी
Rice.
चाहिए अपने को.
Half an hour
AMF चाहिए,
played now.
right wing चाहिए, CDM चाहिए. Oh my god, पैसा ही नहीं.
Rice.
गरीब हो गए भाई. Propose release clause.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Alexander-Arnold. Here's Doku. And it's Messi. Defending in numbers,
Kiतना
sharp
bolo
and
utraye.
uncompromising. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Vieri. And there's green grass ahead of him.
कितना दे इसे?
Mbappe.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
How much should we give him?
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk.
100 है तो how much
Doku.
should we give him?
And Alexander-Arnold.
105.
Looking for options for
110.
movement. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Doku.
100 ही दे दो.
Now it's Messi.
जितना है उतना ही कम देने से तो नहीं मानेगा. तो
Was
जितना है
in
उतना ही
no
दे
mood
देते
for
हैं.
any of that. Messi. Alexander-Arnold.
50 में
Rice.
नहीं मानेगा मैं कम.
Van
जितना
Dijk.
है उतना ही देना पड़ेगा.
Here's Doku.
चलो Malik Fofana is joining us. Left
And he
wing is
skips
sorted.
past his man. And it's Gerrard. Baresi. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Yeah, release clause मत डालो, value बढ़ा दो, PSG stay करते हैं.
Ball.
This is the time you need that
हाँ
pace.
ना?
Not the most accurate pass. And we
और
hit
release clause
half-time.
अगर मैं नहीं डाला तो क्या होगा?
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all
अगर मैं
still
release
very
clause नहीं
much up
डालूंगा
for
तो क्या
grabs.
होगा?
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at
Chalo, Malik
half-time
Fofana
because
is
it
our new
proves they've
signing.
not really been at it so far. If the
Goalkeeper
pep
बहुत
talk
महंगा है
works,
भाई, जो
we
goalkeeper
may
हम
see a
target कर
very
रहे हैं ना.
different side second half. We need to.
That goalkeeper is 85
And
million.
if you're just back from your break,
Release clause
you've missed
देना
very little of the resumption of the second
46
half.
million इसका market, इसको खरीद
Bayer
सकते थे.
Leverkusen can really do with some bigger
इसको
names
खरीदे
standing
हमने.
up here. At times they
कितना
didn't
में
even
खरीदा
look
हमने?
as if they knew what
46
they
में
were
तो नहीं
doing.
खरीदा.
And this is Roll.
80 rated.
He's found a way. Roll! It's in!
He got scammed.
2 up now, and they are cruising.
We can get this
Complete
goalkeeper,
awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
They're asking
Some
price
great movement
31,
here,
but you
and
might
the
have a
pass was
chance at this
perfect.
deal with
All
an
he had to
offer
do was
around
just
25.
apply the finishing touch.
ये देखना पड़ेगा यार, हम गधे हैं वैंचो, हम देख ही नहीं रहे.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning
खरीदने
of
के
the
पहले ये
screw
देखना
comes to
पड़ेगा.
mind, Peter. They've got them where they want.
Tries a shot! Euphoria!
भाई, हमें ये
Utopia!
देखना पड़ेगा, भाई.
And they are cavorting!
Their asking price is 64, but you might have a chance at this deal
And
with
they
an offer
are
around 50.
tearing
हम
the
ज़्यादा
opposition
पैसा दे दे रहे
apart
हैं भाई.
here. Simply breathtaking
हम
stuff.
ज़्यादा पैसा दे दे रहे हैं.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room
हम
when he should
ज़्यादा
have been
पैसा दे
boxed
दे
in.
रहे हैं, Rondo.
Through Bangkok United, find a position of real strength now.
To be expected,
Wow,
Peter.
Apri,
They've
these
gone and
भी बहुत
stepped it
महंगा
up. Something they've been threatening to do and will
Jackson
continue to do
39
by the
में आ
looks of
जाएगा.
it.
John Duran कितना है? 63. इस्तेमाल अब कुछ दिन बाद करना
Now it's
पड़ेगा.
Ibrahimovic.
कल करना पड़ेगा.
Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is
Lemon
that.
slow.
Rice.
United में अभी नया है.
Look, they've had their
20
chance to
साल का है.
regroup
Lemon
and
कितना है?
rethink.
32.
Now they've got to stir a revival.
Rubin को तो पूरा देना पड़ेगा. Market value is
Now it's
48.
Ibrahimovic. Gattuso. Ibrahimovic. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
CDM. CDM हमें चाहिए. CDM तो is needed because
There
CDM
will
is
be a
giving.
throw-in.
$77.61.
Baresi.
But his market value is 57.
And it's
61.
Alexander-Arnold.
61.
Rice. And it's Messi.
61.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Now then,
Baleba.
clash of the egos.
David Moyes has come in.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
गोलकीपर है, हम
Yeah,
बच्चे
he-
पेंटर्स को ले लेंगे.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! It's in!
कितना बोला था? भाई मैं भूल
One
गया.
sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of
कितना था मैं
counter-attacking
भूल
at
गया.
its finest. Real cut and thrust.
They will ask for कितना बोला, but you have to pay something.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from
कितना
here?
बोला था lowest जो pay करने के लिए बोलो?
Doku. Shin to shin,
61.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Start with
Ibrahimovic
55.
might just make this. Gerrard. He's looking wide. Oh, just skips past his man. Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great ball if he can get there.
69.
It's Ibrahimovic! And it's hit the woodwork and
61
out.
में लेना है ना.
He slings it in. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Doku. Now it's Messi.
Yeah, we need
Searching pass, he's
first
played
we'll
there.
sign these, then we'll sign the
And
players.
this is Roll. And they've got rid. Taken back almost at once.
67 करो.
And here's Messi.
7. और एक वो कर
Messi
सकते हैं,
really
counter over
was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Mbappe. Rice. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise,
61,
dead-eye
600.
accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and
61,
he's done
600, आ
that
गया
so
बात
often.
पे.
And with that,
61,
the
600.
hat-trick is complete.
हम दे
Well, he's
देते हैं
been on
भाई.
a crusade, and his first goal
दे
seemed
देते हैं
to
भाई,
just
61,
whet the
600.
appetite.
अगर ज्यादा देते तो भाई ज्यादा हो जाता. 61 बोलते तो ये 64 बोलता. अब 60 करो. 60.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 14.
Bayer Leverkusen are making a change now.
6400. बड़ा हराम
So
है.
now the difference is 3. He's gone for goal.
दे देते भाई 400
Number
मैच
3. Gattuso. Coming on the field.
60 400.
Number 6. Bale. Number 26.
Bayer Leverkusen with their
Platini.
first corner. The first in the game
लेफ्ट
for
बैक
either
राइट
side,
बैक भी
actually.
चाहिए भाई. पूरा स्क्वाड बनाना है. लेफ्ट एक सीजन में तो नहीं बना सकते.
No, he
61
didn't quite meet it right.
दे देते भाई दे दे. उनको भी कमाना पड़ेगा. दे देते.
Alexander Arnold. Now
61
it's Messi. Tries to pass it through. Now he's off and running.
दे देते. 300 ज्यादा दे देते भाई. बोनस.
Well, that was well
Bonus did it,
positioned
that
and
bonus.
well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
ताजी
And it's
भाई
Messi.
पाई पाई
Now
बचा
it's
रहे हैं
Raul.
हमारा.
He's in a great position
चलो,
here.
बल्लेबाज आ गया.
He's got away. Messi! And he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can
Baleba
see he
girlfriend
meant
को लेके
every
आया.
bit of that, Peter.
सब अलग
He
अलग
had his head
agent
up as he
लेके
went
आते
to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Squad role is crucial.
True Bangkok
That
United
means
are
goal.
having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Bale.
Midfield माइनो
That's a
बल्लेबाज
cute
एकदम
ball.
भयंकर हो गया.
And he's intervened well there.
कितना मनी अब और एक प्लेयर साइन कर पाएंगे मेरे ख्याल से. और
And that is it.
हम
The
20
referee has
million
seen
के
enough.
4 प्लेयर
Bayer
साइन.
Leverkusen cannot spin this any
20
other way.
million के
They
4
came up
player.
against
क्योंकि मेरे
opponents
पास
who
20,
were
I guess
thrilling,
50
at
million तो
times
रखना पड़ेगा
unplayable,
अपने,
who simply
budget पे.
brushed them off.
And now, to all members of
How
the
would you
crowd,
summarise what
I'd
we've
like
seen
to
today
ask
then,
you
Jim?
to
Yeah, well,
Well,
release
there was
clause
a
नहीं थे.
distinct lack of clarity or
Very
commitment
special
in
birthday.
everything the players were trying to do, looking
Release clause
pretty
देना था
lethargic,
Lotto.
and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
Release
So
clause
many
देना
thanks
या
to
नहीं
Jim
देना? वो बोल
Beglin.
रहा
That's
नहीं
all we
चाहिए
have
release
time
clause.
for. Good evening to you.
Voice is simply faster, more natural, and more flexible than typing. He said
We're
he's
trying to
voice
do,
built, and I can see why.
Release clause
Whisper
देना
Flow
था
delivers
Lotto.
what Reed calls
And
the
they were
future of
ruthlessly
AI interaction. Here's how it works.
Instead of typing, just talk. Whisperflow cleans it up instantly.
Reed explains that voice is iterative by default. You stumble, you rephrase, you interrupt yourself. Whisperflow handles all of that and turns it into perfect prompts wherever you're working.
Reed predicts
200 मिलियन मार दे रिलीज क्लॉज. देना है या नहीं देना है रिलीज क्लॉज, ये बताओ. नहीं दे. They don't want release clause. नहीं दे रहे हैं, ठीक है. कितना दूं? 115 है, 110. 110. अगर मांगा तो ही देना. 110. 150. हाँ, जितना है उतना का ही देंगे ना. जितना है उतना ही देंगे तो ले ही लेगा. 115 मान लेगा भाई. खलीद जमील बूढ़ा हो जा रहा है भाई, सफेद हो जा रहा है उसके दाढ़ी. Khalid Jamil is getting old after doing so many of negotiations. Okay, Baleba has joined, the beast. We have a midfield of Baleba and Kobe Mino. Damn, that's a big... We have a tank midfield. Tank midfield है भाई अपने पास, tank. Baleba, Kobe Mino, Kubarsi. Now. 60 million 400. इसका ठीक प्राइस लिया हमने, इसको एकदम परफेक्ट प्राइस में साइन किया हमने, ना ज्यादा दिया ना कम. चलो डन. अब एक बार स्क्वाड देख लेते हैं ना हल्का. Let's see the squad. Kubarsi will come in for Moody. Malik Fofana.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Leverkusen against Barcelona.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
That looks like some squad.
And we're underway.
Baleba, Mino midfield set
Jim,
हो
who do
गया
you
है,
reckon
wing भी
is
हो गया है.
pivotal?
Well, this guy, Jeremy
Goalkeeper
Doku,
low
is
up.
the kind of player I'd
Attack
rather
still,
not have come
yeah,
up
attack
against
is
Peter
still weak.
because
We need
he's
Cam,
got
but Cams are very
tenacity,
expensive that
he's
we have
strong,
scouted.
he's quick, and he can
Estevao
go
will
either
be
side.
very
And as a
expensive.
fullback,
I think,
that
I don't know
just
what to
makes
do.
you
If
keep
we
guessing
if we
as
could
to
have
what
got
he's going to do
Estevao,
next.
Shapes the
I think
shoot!
CF or
He scored!
Cam से हो जाता.
Well, once more, it's him.
Cam
And we
and
can't be
CF that we have
surprised
right
because
now.
his instinct for
69
doing
rated
this
Rigby.
is incredible.
The breakaway
Bromley and
clinical
Osborne would have
and
done the
clean,
work.
and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that
And
this is a
Estevao
team
एक side
capable
हो
of
जाता.
breaking
हो
extremely
जाता. We need
quickly.
goalkeeper
The
as well.
opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they
आज
fell
के
into
लिए
the
अब इतना ही
trap.
रखेंगे. अब हम अगला दिन decide करेंगे.
So, a breakthrough already.
We'll decide
Now
the
it's
next day.
Ibrahimovic.
Which are the
Eto
other players
receives
that
it
we
in a
gotta
good
sign.
position here.
These are the players that
If they
we
want
can
to
sign.
counter,
We can
they
sign
could do
this
with more
goalkeeper
speed.
because this goalkeeper market value is 21
And he was quick
and we
to
can
react.
get him for 25. So I guess ये goalkeeper को हम
Ibrahimovic
sign
really
कर सकते हैं.
needed
Ruben को
to
अगला साल
concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely
Ruben को अगला
marshalled.
साल sign करेंगे.
Doku is onto this.
जब वो free agent हो
That's
जाएगा.
just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
ठीक है. ये भी बहुत महंगा है. ये भी नहीं ले पाएंगे.
Bayer Leverkusen leading here thanks to that
ये ले
early
सकते
goal.
हैं, but अभी नहीं
And the
ले
score is 1-0. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one
Antonio
side,
Silva,
dogged defence on the other.
Thomas Araujo, very expensive.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking to play him in. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Carreras, very expensive. Balde, too expensive. Luis Hall,
He's been
very
shifted off it.
expensive.
Yaya Toure. Nice looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass.
Estevao अभी नहीं
It's
कर
an
पाएंगे.
inviting looking ball
Wenda,
that. The pass has gone astray.
impossible. Greenwood, impossible. Casede, अभी नहीं चाहिए. CM को नहीं
That's
चाहिए.
been
We already have
intercepted.
CM.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Marquinhos
Felix को
spots
लेके आ
it
सकता है, I
and
guess.
intercepts. He
In
steps
camp,
in
we can
and
bring
that's
in
the end of
Felix,
that.
guys.
Yaya Toure. Now that's well seen too.
Cam हम
Van de
Felix
Ven.
को लेके आ सकते हैं. 28
That
million
has
is the
ended up in
offer
no
that we
man's
can
land.
give.
Well, the ball just didn't work out
Felix
for the
in
run that
camp.
he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out
Echeverry is
that
also there,
killer
20 years
ball.
of age, 19 million.
Mbappe.
Mora, impossible. Yildiz, my main targets were Yildiz
Can
and
he
Nico
spark a
Paz.
counter here?
But they are very expensive. This year, it's impossible
Rodri.
to sign them. Maybe next
Bellingham.
year we can sign.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nicholas Jackson, 40 million. Mark Gui, 10
Back in
million.
possession and ready to go
74
again.
rated striker. We already have
For
a
a moment
74
you felt
rated
that was
striker,
going
which is
somewhere,
our
but
main
they'll have to
striker.
go again.
Dilap, 52 now.
And
Not
he's there
possible.
to
Durant,
belt it
60,
away.
Not possible. Wulteman,
Well, here's a
53,
man
not
adored by
possible.
many,
Bale,
even
50, not
deified by some.
possible. Most realistic is
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood
Jackson.
to take any risks.
Jackson,
And it's Rice.
Felix for this season and then next season
Eto.
हम Felix को बेच के फिर अगला सीजन कुछ ले लेंगे. Felix
And that
ये
has put
season
paid
में
to
ले लेना
that.
पड़ेगा.
Mateus.
Felix,
Rodri cuts out the pass. And here's
Felix
Mbappe. Nedved.
and we need one more
And it's
CB चाहिए.
Gattuso.
और Houston नहीं ले पाएंगे ये season तो नहीं ले पाएंगे. Kushunov is almost 30. Kushunov के लिए जा सकते हैं. We can
That will
get this
annoy the
Kushunov.
manager. They're making themselves too
Mosquera
predictable.
भी मिल सकता है. 33 है.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
As a backup. ये backup में रहेंगे. Then we'll sign Hussein and they'll go as a backup.
Ambitious ball here.
Scalvini को भी ले सकते हैं, or else Scalvini. I think we should go for Scalvini. Scalvini 31 में
Now
मिल
it's
जाएगा और एक
Ibrahimovic.
CB हो जाएगा, 2 CB sorted हो जाएगा.
Rice could move up a gear here.
42.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Felix. So I think we'll go for रुको एक बार calculate कर
Rodri.
लेते हैं ना कितना budget है अभी अपने पास.
Bellingham threads one in, and that's
How
a
much
good
budget do we
ball.
have?
He's found a way through. Mbappe unable to make it
106
happen
million
for
फिर
all his
बचा
good
है.
intentions. And here's Mbappe. Doku!
We have
And
106
collective
million.
relief etched on the faces of
I don't
the
think we'll be able
defenders.
to purchase Estevao this season. Estevao looks impossible this season. Maybe next
And the
season,
whistle
this
goes
season
for
not looks
half-time.
possible. So I think
So a
100
steady,
May
solid
we can
and
go
more than
for
satisfactory
Felix and a
first half.
goalkeeper.
They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need
Felix,
to
Cam and CB.
have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Bayer Leverkusen have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. Some chance! It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Left the club. Matson departs.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you...
Eto! In for the pieces!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Left back गया भाई अपना.
Rice. Doku. No, that's been intercepted. And here's
Left back
Eto.
गया अपना.
Ibrahimovic. Shot, surely! It's there!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
73 rated.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Osborne को भेज देंगे फिर budget आ जाएगा.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Nedved.
14 million का कुछ.
Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a sharp little ball here.
We'll sign Felix, will release Osborne.
And they've got rid.
Felix का backup Bromley हो जाएगा.
Eto.
ठीक है. Bromley और Rigby हो जाएगा.
Doku. Now, can they get him away?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Konate.
Goalkeeper needed. Yeah,
Doku.
goalkeeper also will go. Mostly Penders 79 rated will be good enough.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
अब इसको सोचते हैं हम कल. एक ही दिन में सब नहीं कर.
Incoming delivery.
तो we can.
And we have our very first corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Dream lives. We push the boundary
Barcelona
again and
be happy
again.
to let their front players stay up front all the time.
It's signaling to the opposite.
But now, define your own size. Head down and drive. Command air over the streamlines. Race your own way. Realme GTA Pro Dream Edition.
Sumptuous second.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Well,
So students, let's differentiate, let's apply the power.
For this to be put to bed, there's little sympathy about.
6x minus 5. That's correct? Great.
Hey, wait. She didn't even finish the question. How did you do that?
Oh, it's simple. I learned singing the translation from Aha Guru.
Doku can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Or else go for Estevao and next year do this.
Great chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
ये तो लेना है, ये ले लेंगे, सस्ता मिल जाएगा.
Doku. Mbappe. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Decent chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Estevao or tomorrow.
Now it's
एक बार मुकर
Mbappe.
जाए तो no
Doku.
negotiation until next window. क्या आप बोल रहे हो? मतलब हम इस्तेवा को ये विंडो साइन नहीं कर पाएंगे.
Looking for options for movement. Rice.
77 Osborne,
And that
decent
interception
defensive
was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Doku. And now the breakaway. Oh, that's well spotted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Eto is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great vision.
LBRB to
Chiellini
start
gets
dancing.
over and intercepts.
LB, RB, all are like very aggressive.
He's in space and looking for options.
Goalkeeper will get that
Adams
79.
clears it away.
कल ही PS5
Doku,
खरीदा,
who does
कोई
have an
PS
assist to his
recommend
name.
कर दो. Last of Us 2.
Spread it left. It's a promising
Uncharted.
position. Oh, nice
Lost
touch.
Legacy as well as another one. Steve said.
It's really well cleared.
उसमें जाना लेकिन
Taken
PS,
back almost at
PlayStation
once.
का वो ले लो.
Konate.
3 minutes at a time.
चलो इसको अब कल
That'll be a
करेंगे.
throw
ठीक है.
in.
Tomorrow we'll do the rest of the signings. कल के लिए भी बचाते. एक ही दिन में सब साइनिंग कर लेंगे तो मुश्किल हो जाएगा.
It's come through. He's had
चार
a quick
साइनिंग
look
किए today we have
inside.
done. वो भी मानो बलेबा, फफाना,
Danger
कुबास.
averted for now.
Backline looks absolutely good.
Added time going up
Still we
here.
need a
It's
goalkeeper.
3 minutes.
Midfield तो सेट हो गया. Attack में एक
Couldn't
ऑप्शन आ
squeeze
जाएगा
it
तो हो
through.
जाएगा. Either it right.
He's going all the way. Nicely weighted ball. Gattuso. So that's it. It is all over. Bayer Leverkusen can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner.
And we come to you now with a quick
Ibrahimovic
request for
claiming the man of the
support
match
from our
award,
World
and
Charity
there is
Fund.
very little room for argument. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Great. Antonio Silva is more better. Scalvini is very slow, man. How much is this guy? Quenda. Antonio Silva is more better. Scalvini is very slow, man. सब्सक्रिप्शन लेने का फायदा क्या है? सब्सक्रिप्शन से आप बहुत सारे गेम खेल सकते हो. आपका महीना का 2000 रुपए या फिर 1000 ऐसा कुछ पड़ेगा. Go for CF and goalkeeper. Yeah, we'll go with goalkeeper and Nicholas Jackson. We have a good CF as well. CF is doing good. Left back, right back, we can't sign because the market is very high. We don't have budget. Balde is very expensive. Karke is very expensive. Malo Gusto is on the verge of going to Celta Vigo. Malo Gusto उठा लो क्या? 42 बोला. दो ही प्लेयर ले पाएंगे. We can go for max to two players. Defenders पहले गोलकीपर उठाना है फिर डिसाइड करेंगे. पहले गोलकीपर उठाना है. पहले गोलकीपर उठाना है फिर डिसाइड करेंगे. ठीक है. चलो आज के लिए इतना काफी है. We'll discuss rest of the thing in the next stream. And अगले स्ट्रीम में कंटिन्यू करते हैं बाकी का. That is tomorrow. Rest of the transfers we'll be doing tomorrow.